Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstones that taught me the truth, and the elder bishops of great millstone. And peace to many Akim who has their life daily, pushing his truth for sincerity, and a few Aquas listen and learn. Shalom. Once again, my name is Einam with TMS Detroit Podcast. Pray this video edified to the hopeful elect, to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, the four corners of the world. And this right here is this goes to our enemies, because we have Israelites. Us Israelites, we have enemies. We don't have friends. We have enemies. Matter of fact, Psalms 83rd chapter tell us that we have enemies. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make atonement, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and crafty and counsel against thy hidden ones. They have said, "Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, and that the name of Israel shall be no more remembered." Everybody have a problem with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, or the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad start saying they're Israelite. Everybody got a problem with that. But according to the prophecies, we all fit that picture. You know, we was the ones oppressed, brought over here as slaves on the ship, pursuant to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. We was brought over here as slaves on ships, and we were sold unto our enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. You know, these things fit us more than anybody. You know what I'm saying? The so-called Arabs and Ishmael had a hand to put us in captivity. True, but you Edomites forged the affliction and made it worse than it should have been. You know, they have consulted together with one constant. They are confederate against thee. Tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites, Moab, the Hagarenes, Jabal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope with the children of Lot, Shalah. And all these nations are our enemies. You know, once you come into that understanding that they are not our friends, they are our enemies. They ain't our friends. Once you get that out of your mind, the better off you will be. You know, let's go back to because payback is coming. When the Lord returns, a payback is coming. In fact, this is Isaiah 33:1. Woe unto thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and didst treacherously, and they did not treacherously thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make it end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. And we're just waiting for a few major prophecies to happen, and then boom, all our enemies, every one of them, are going into captivity. This is Isaiah 14:1. Father will have mercy on Jacob, will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. This is what we're waiting for: divine intervention being placed in that land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house They shall cleave to the house of Jacob, and these are Israelite foreigners scattered abroad the four corners of the whole world. But here's the point: and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives who captive they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And hey, these things is about to happen. Esau's not getting a pass. This is Revelations 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So, hey, we waiting for y'all to go in captivity, whether you perceive it or not. You know, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that preyed upon thee I will give for a prey. And hey, this is going to happen after we be brought back into the kingdom. Matter of fact, it's a continual employment. Your first job is going to be to clean the earth. This is Ezekiel 38 and 14. This is after the World War III and the Battle Day of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Hey, y'all first job is to clean the land of and bury the bodies of the dead, the slain of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And in 7 months they shall the house of Israel be burying of them, that they may cleanse the land. And yea, all the people of the land shall bury them. And it shall be to them a renowned day, that I shall be glorified, said Yahweh Shema Shai. This is going to be the great high holy day. But hey, y'all got work to do. Y'all going to be burying these bones, these bodies. And they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land, to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth. And those that remain upon the face of the earth, those are going to be our future slaves. From Esau all the way down to Ishmael, Moab, all of y'all are going into captivity. Elam, and your first job is to bury the dead bodies, and cleanse the land. And after the end of 7 months, they shall search. And the passenger that passed through the land, when any seeth a man bone, when he shall set up a sign by it, till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Hamongad. And this is your first job. To build, to bury all the dead bodies. Matter of fact, the scriptures say, Since Isaiah 49 and
I'm gonna need to get rid of their truck. Take it to the quarry. I need you two to follow me.
and 22. Thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, behold, I will lift up my hands to the Gentiles, and set my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And the kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. And they shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. And captivity. Hey, the kings, the so-called central bankers, the rulers of this world, hey, they gonna be the first slaves, you know, and they know it, and they trying to do everything in their power to try to keep from going into captivity, but it don't. You ain't stopping it. This thing is coming down, you know, whether you like it or not, you know, captivity is coming, whether you perceive it or not. You keep on thinking that captivity, slavery is not going to return upon you. Hey, you should have thought of the latter end before you touched the apple of the Most High eye. So that's it on this one. I pray this video was edifying. I won't make it too long. With that said, Shalom.